Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Bumblebee1009, and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. Now, this game is just in development at the moment. It says on Steam it's supposed to be out in Q3 of 2025, but still no official release date, so this is just the demo of it. And I'm very excited for this game because it's one that's going around right now, or one that has been on my wish list for a good little while. So let's get right into this. Ooh. Where am I? Oh, what the fuck? The phone lines are down until fall. We'll just have to wait. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun, visitors? What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it? Oh, okay. All I know is there's something wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So is this one of those games that you're gonna basically have to, Oh, a few drunkards lay sprawled on the street. Though they're laying on cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Interesting. That's a very creepy, road. I hope I don't have to encounter anything. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. Okay. So I just have to check everything during the day. Okay. Is there anything I can click in here? But is this gonna be one of those games where I have to, Oh. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay. Oh, so it's morning now. Does that mean I can check my house now? No one in here. No one in here. But is this gonna be like a game where I have to decide if people are worthy of entering for like safety, like one of those country border games? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't worry, or don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you something interesting. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV's a good resource. But it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? I'm afraid that's all we can do. Or that all we can do is try to survive. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Oh, okay. Is there anybody outside today? I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better check in at night. No one will be out on the street this time of day. So I just have to drink it and go to sleep for now until nighttime. Pickles! Okay, I guess I'm drinking a beer. That beer made me so tired I should lie down and sleep. Okay, I guess. So I only have 2 energy bars and I have to search people that I let into my home? Okay. I guess we'll see if this goes well at all. Oh, there's a deathly silence outside. I was gonna say there's no drunkards this time. There's no drunk people on my property. Oh, I didn't realize that there was more to that. Okay, I guess I missed a piece of that. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you... I clicked way too early for that. I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Blech, it's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. Did you get here safely? Or are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Oh, so there's somebody else. Is there anybody out here? No? Nothing. And he's gone, so I have to let people into my house. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be different here? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive, and no one would have noticed. This guy's got long arms. Why is he so lanky? I feel like that means... Wouldn't something like this, is this not like Mandela Catalog or something like this, means you're the, a visitor? Fuck it. Let's bring the guy in. Maybe I can, Come on. There we are. What is up with you? Why are you like that? Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point, not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. I understand letting in the one guy. He was already at a bar. But like, this is crazy to me. I'll let her in for now. But if I see any signs of her being a visitor, she is out of here. Can I check these? Okay. So I have to talk to people during the day. Okay. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses described them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. Well, I'm sorry to say, but I don't know if perfect white teeth is exactly what you're supposed to be looking for here. Do you see how bad those eyebrows and the eyes are? Like, that is not human. That is not human. I understand what you're looking for, but that is not human. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Yeah, the weather forecast. You fucking 300 degrees. Can't live. Bro is lengthy as a motherfucker. So where's this girl? How did you lose your house? Ah, I remember that day well. I got fired, and I just wanted to go home, get in bed, and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over, or relatives. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to the door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We'd better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing, and then I need some rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Perfect white teeth. Do I fit the description? Oh, that's terrible. How am I supposed to decide? How do I decide that? Okay, looks like I'm killing her. 'Cause if I let her stay here, if she is like she said she can't remember, meaning there has to be lies. And she has the perfectly white teeth, and if I leave her too long... Oh... I'm a visitor? How? How can it be? Or it can't be. Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Oh, that's crazy. So she's dead. Meaning now I cannot inspect him. So why did they throw you out of the bar? Because a series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. It fucked them all up. Some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everyone around you. Let's keep our humanity. Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyways?" Well, that's a little shitty that I misused my thing, but okay. Can I look out this window? The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. What the fuck? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. That's not it. That is not a man. There are strange folds in his skin. That is not a man. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes your house. No, yeah, that's definitely a visitor, all right. That is not human. Oh no. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Okay. Is the smile upside down? It looks like it is. Wait, give me a... It looks like it is, but it looks like it's not at the same time. That is interesting. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant, dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Why the hell are you putting this on me? Okay, and... I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. What the fuck? Oh, what is it? What is a Capricorn rising? You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. Okay. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You know, I'm not too sure if I want an astrology girl in my house, you know? I ain't really judging, but I'm not really into astrology, so... Now that I know that everybody could be a visitor, I don't like this upside down smile. I don't like it. I don't like the way that her face looks. Like, do you see that? Like, that's the shape of her head, is like that this part is just missing. Like, this part is just, it might just be the angle, but it just is a little weird. And I don't like that smile. You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself? No, I do not want to work on myself. Becoming a better version of yourself? No. A tragedy. Yeah, that is definitely, definitely a visitor. I'll do some affirmations for you to have diarrhea. Okay. Is he still there? Oh, he's still there. I guess I should have been checking that window, but I didn't know if I could or not. Oh. Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest... The boss just wouldn't leave them, or let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? What are you going to do? Why aren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. I mean, if he's burned because of the sun, screw it, we'll let this guy in. This guy is... If he did get caught out in the sun, that would make sense. So... I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyways. Either throw it away or use it for something else. This will come in handy by fall. Might even save a life. Oh, apparently another guy. Amogus. Yo. You seen what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? What do you want? What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Can't you see shit? Everyone's running around like a chicken with its head cut off, but they could just be doing things from the heart. They need to be happy, is what I'm saying. You ain't got perfect white teeth. He's a little fucked up, but you kind of look like a fucked up version of Trevor from GTA 5. They need to be happy, is what I'm saying. Why are you here? What do you suggest? What do you suggest? You want to survive? You gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go, what you think? I like this guy's gusto. Gusto? I don't remember what the word is. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. I feel like that's gonna be the smartest man out there. I feel like that's gonna be my boy. Anyone else come for the night? Nope. Looks like no one else is coming for the night. I feel like the Burn Man is gonna be very useful, and I feel like the one guy is going to be very smart and a very big help for us. Hopefully I have some more energy tomorrow, so I can actually, not have to only search 2 of them. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Oh yeah, now I have 4. Hell yeah. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviation as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to specialists' data, the signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac, but first, an ad break. A pale maniac? That's the guy that we were talking about earlier. Oh wait, I can just watch some TV? But now you can buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Use the rest for delivery, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation at home. Okay. I guess let's go check shit out. Anyone in the office? No. Oh, you 2 are in here. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel better when you decided to let me in, thank you. But I'm sitting here, well, the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyways. I'm going to die after all. Is it any different here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now, one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. Oh, there is a cross in here. I'll check him. Let's check my boy. What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? What are you, a scammer? Hey, come on, man. I'm a fucking sports analyst. If you knew how much dough fell into my hands, you'd be drooling, bro. I'm a professional in my business, bitch. I love this guy. People bring their cash to me and get back 5, no 10 times more. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil of debts. But of debts, oh no. Yeah, but debts don't bother me none. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger in the eyes, bro. I need to test you. Let's check hands. What in the hell? I'm just a regular guy. I don't need any crap with my fingernails, man. Is that like dirt under your finger? Is that dirt under the fingernails? Is that dirt under the fingernails? What does dirt under the fingernails look like? If that's what it looks like, don't get me wrong, I wash them. I just saw a coin on the ground and picked it up. They're clean. I'll wash my hands today, man. Come on. Is my boy Amogus a visitor? That's crazy. So, do they have to have both? We'll leave him alone for now. Do they have to have both? Let's check this guy because he's been here. I need to test you. Hands. Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. It is dirt under the nails. Ooh. I don't think so. So when it gives you the option to kill them, they're a visitor, I think. Wait, I need to test you. Hands. Oh yeah, his hands are burned, but they're fine. So this guy's a visitor. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked out all his teeth. Oh, you want to see them? Okay. They're not perfect, but... They're not perfect, but... Under the fingernails. I think he might be a visitor. I think my boy might be a visitor. After all this time. After he's... All I gotta say is he smooth talked me. All I gotta say is he smooth talked me. He did it really well, to be honest. Ah. Oh no, he just sits there like that? That is actually diabolical. Wait, is she still in the closet dead? No, okay, so she's gone. I guess we're going to bed. My boy Amogus, he was a visitor. That's very upsetting. That's very upsetting that my boy Amogus was a visitor. He was so good at speaking. The charred husks of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. So if there's nobody, what's out here? More FEMA people. Oh no. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Okay, so it's basically just security. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. So, yep, sounds about right. Saw him last night. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I fucking hope so. I don't want that guy anywhere near me. Oh, I don't like you. Hi. What do you want? Spacious house? I like it. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you're home alone. You home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear somebody whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Definitely didn't like that. Definitely didn't like that. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Oh no. Either you guys got fucked up, or you guys are visitors. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us, or what. Now I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to this house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with another person if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Oh, but that kid. Oh, but that kid. Well, that looks like a guy. That looks like a guy. And I'm sorry, but that child looks like a fucking visitor. Nope, you should leave. Fine, I'll try to get to my mother's house then. I might not make it. No, I have to. You'll make it. Oh, you'll make it just fine. Just fine. Ooh. Who the fuck are you? So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Let's start somewhere at the beginning, open to the end, just open to the middle. This one. Okay. Closed my eyes for that. The dead shall risk and speak, but none will heed their words. Gosh, that's still relevant. Tough it's not a surprise now. Or though it's not a surprise now. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyways, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I think about the meaning of your divination choice. Okay. Anybody else coming? What the fuck are you? Can I come in for rest? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Is your companion sick? Does your friend need help? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. No point letting him go now. Ooh, so... I mean, she looks normal, like... a little bit. I can't see the teeth, but... Alright, come on in. I just need to rest. I'll let this girl in. We'll see how it goes. I guess we'll have to check her out. I feel like I don't have to check out the tall guy, and I don't have to check out the burned man. Is that all for the night then? Oh yeah, because there was 4 so far, and I only let 1 in. Okay, so I think, or I fully believe, are they just still there? Yeah, okay. I fully believe that there is no way that the burned man or the tall man is a visitor. I feel like the tall man isn't. The burned man might be, but he's so burnt up that he's not even gonna last, so I shouldn't even really worry about it too much. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Ooh. Okay, I guess. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm, and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but at first after a short ad break. But in the hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about suspicious activity around you. If I can English today. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt of whether somebody is a visitor or not, call hotline XXX. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors. So does that mean that I can call them? Can I, like... What? To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Or turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left to right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for a wave you need with the right nozzle. Oh, hold. Oh, wait. Looks like you can't catch any more radio broadcasts today. What? Oh, man. Alright. We're gonna test everybody for this new thing. Eyes. Oh, no, you're good. So, yeah, he's 100% fine. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already, while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tar of collective patience and conscious work. So yeah, these two are never visitors, so the only one I really should have to worry about is the husband and wife. Wait, what? Are they in the bathroom? Ooh. I could use some rest. Do you need something? For him to be alive? That's all. That's all I need. Can I get you some water? Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I want to be with him. You can't bring anyone back to me. I can't even bury. I can't bury you. What am I supposed to do? I need to test you, just be quick about it. We'll check all three. What are you looking for? Redness? Go ahead. Oh, you've got bloodshot eyes. If I show any emotion, does that mean I'm a visitor? Leave her alone. Let's keep testing her. Let's do hands. No. Teeth. Not perfect, but close. He liked my teeth. But I wanted to get braces, though. Is it really going to end so easily? No more suffering? Okay. Might have been a bad decision, might have been a good one, but I guess we will, find out. I'm gonna test one more person. Check your teeth, since I've already checked your eyes. Yeah, okay. These two are never gonna be visitors, and I like that. So basically all I have to do is just kill it every moment that I realize that somebody is a visitor. Oh, is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier. His face is frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Oh, I don't like that one bit. What's over here? The entire squad of soldiers that was here just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. And anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Do you need that, too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do you have a plan of it? What then? I'll take one person. We'll run tests and make sure they are fine, and if it's safe to live in this area. And we'll verify that they're human, of course. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait for something to happen? Is this your home? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. So who did they take? Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Oh, lean on me for a moment. Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew there were things... We knew where things were headed even before this trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. What are you going to do next? Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please be careful of what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I can't abandon her if that's what you mean. We left our parents' house together. We're all we have now. I mean, their faces are definitely off, but I feel like I can trust them. I feel like they're good. Our parents' deaths seem to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. Double the guests, double the risks. Still, a life's a life. Ooh. Who's here now? Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did this? What did they do? Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad wasn't talking to them about, or was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? That's the only way I can repay for your kindness. Is there another one? Another person coming? So I'm assuming I now have only 2 people that could be visitors, and it's the 2 that I let in. I don't think the child is a visitor. Like, I feel like the other one before was, but with how the guy saved me and it's his child, I don't think that would be feasible. FEMA, what is it? Or, yeah, what is it? And why is it formed? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to cease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitor invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in the area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escort to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Okay, so I'm gonna retry this fucking radio. Once upon a time, splashing water brought to mind images of cold, foamy drinks. And when the 2 brothers grew up, they started Bobber Brewing Company. Bobber Brewing Company? Bobber Cerny? Beer has become one of the most in-demand alcoholic beverages in stores and at bars. Oh, it stops it? That's dumb. I guess I'll have to listen fully next time. I thought it would set it down and then would just let him go. Or let him keep talking. Oh, where'd my boy go? Is he in the kitchen? Oh, the kid is. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that it was wrong. And they said, oh no. You just rest for now. The girl calls for her dad nonstop, and there's no end in sight for her, or in sight to her hysterics. Need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands. I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet, look. Okay. Yeah, I don't think she's a... I'm not gonna test her. I'm gonna test these two in here. Hey, how are you? I feel like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't want to. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time, and she won't be able to find it in her. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. I need to test you. Do it already. Let's go teeth. No, you're good. Leave her alone. I'll test you. Armpits. Hair. Okay, leave her alone. No, that's not what I wanted. And test her for... Let's check... teeth. No. Okay. And then if... That's not what I wanted. Test. Let's check her... eyes. Okay. So, yeah, I don't think these two are... a danger yet, although I have to check everything on both of them, but so far they're seeming fine. Know your enemy. I know what I'm doing, and I'll protect myself and others. Oh, you see the stake that has a skull on it, in a helmet on it. The skull is some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has already been here all day. The whole gristly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. Female officials are inspecting the site of recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there's few more body bags. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of humans' lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing his work. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving our due. This is the blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape of this. Don't you understand? You understand that is why you're all alive. I don't really trust you. You know, I think I've made some good decisions, and I think I've made some bad decisions. But I really do not trust you whatsoever. You need to leave. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. Reconsider, my good man. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. I think he's just crazy. I kind of think he's crazy. This seems like some cult shit. Beat it. Were you pretending not to know anything about the sun or what? Well, then fuck you. I will save someone else. Goodbye. Goodbye. So I think I made a good decision there. Not letting that motherfucker in. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. What is up with you? Can I come in for a rest? Were you walking for long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyways? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you have had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. I don't follow. Do you need something? So you could have kept walking? Why did you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hun. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something and I share back, and then I can at least close my eyes for a while. Screw it. We'll give Granny a nice little, healed friend. What have you got in there? The gloomy chick? One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know? I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it. I'll crumble. I've got this. Come on in. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try, but if it smells like storms or mirror lies again, I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this. What? The gloomy chick? No, that's not what I wanted. Come on. But the gloomy chick? What does that even mean? I guess I'll find out in the morning. Oh. No, I'm not human. Fall 2025. The sun is heating up, the earth, the ramifications of the will become. Ooh, you can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating up, the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than the others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Ooh. Okay. This is a very cool game. I am so hyped for the very beginning. I don't know if that's just how many days there were until the end of the day, or if that was the last day, or if I just messed something up. Maybe there's different endings. I'll have to explore this a little more on my own time off camera. But definitely, when the full game comes out, I'm definitely copping it, and I'll play it right here on the channel. I feel like this is a great game. I really liked it. I'm gonna see if I can get all the achievements for it. Maybe I'll make it a part 2. I'll see. We'll see what happens. But for now, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm really excited to be back making YouTube videos. I'm really excited to try and bring some new content and some better quality content to you guys, especially with me having more free time and being out of high school. It's just gonna be great. So for now, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. If you did like this and made it all the way to the end, please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.